see the screen.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to
Hi.
Hooking and Stitching Island Style. I'm Antoinette, your hostess, coming to you from Deer Island, New Brunswick, Canada, located in the Bay of Fundy. And my lovely co-host is little sis, Darlene from...
Nova Scotia.
So
In
I
my
want to
dining
welcome...
room.
I want to welcome our returning Fiber Family members, new Fiber Family members. If it's your first time here and you like what you see so far, then click the subscribe, the bell, and all, and hopefully you'll be notified by YouTube when I upload a video, have a live, or post on the community tab page. And if you're watching the replay, thank you. Don't forget, dummies, don't cost you nothing. Especially want to thank my Island Yarnies. They're the members of the channel. I am redoing the video, my members video. I've got to redo it. It's just not letting me change things around, and so I'm gonna be redoing it for the outro. Today, we do have a goal. If we make the goal, we do the extra spin. Monetary prizes depends on what comes in. I gotta quit taking from. I can't keep doing that. I'm not making the money I was making. We're going to have at least one giveaway during the live, maybe two, but it will be for a pattern of your choice, up to $10 Canadian. I am in process. Welcome in, everybody. While I see Lorraine here, please send your prayers, your healing thoughts. Lorraine's father passed away, and please send the best and my condolences, Lorraine, to you and your family. Welcome in, Alley Cat. Welcome in, dear. That's new. So that's a new face.
And just to let you, I'm on my phone. I don't have my iPad with me. My husband is using it at the moment. So if you hear noise in the background, that's him playing a game with one of our friends.
Yeah.
So he needs that for that. So I cannot see what's going on in chat today.
So you guys are going to have to put up with me trying to maintain doing the list, the wheels, and all that good stuff. So
all you have is me.
That's fine, sis. That's fine. Some admin. The 25th. Hooking and Stitching is going on the road to Manitoba with Mimi, aka Marlene. I am driving a U-Haul out to Manitoba for them. They're moving, and then her and I will fly back to Fredericton. So there'll be some video footage. It'll be a little bit of an adventure. So we'll get some footage going across from. Well, I'll probably start coming off Deer Island, going up to where Mimi lives, and we pick up the U-Haul and we head out to Manitoba. It is going to be a whirlwind trip. My old trucking muscle memory is going to come out, and buckle up. That's all I can say.
Sounds like it will be fun. It sounds like it'll be fun for sure.
Yeah, I just finished looking at my Google Calendar for the next, from now till the beginning of October, and I've got 4 classes to teach. Plus, I've got to schedule one for my company. I got a day I'm working on the ferry. I've got a dentist appointment. I got the trip to Manitoba. I've got a fiber festival end of September. So it's going to be a whirlwind the next couple of months. I've got the Podiversary, because the Podiversary is the 24th. The 25th, Mimi and I are heading to Manitoba. I haven't been to Manitoba in a long time.
That means that it will take a little bit more time before Antoinette will be able to get all of her packages out to people.
For the Podiversary, yes, because
when you're driving, you can't mail when you're driving.
No, it's gonna be a week or so, because I'm gonna be gone about a week. So when I get back, then I'll work on getting that done. So, would you like to see the progress on the August challenge for the Venetian bag that you guys chose?
Totally.
She's almost done.
Bring yourself up.
Mm-hmm. I am on the strap. I'm halfway done with the strap. It goes to the other side of the bag. And then I've got...
Oh, so the strap goes... Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, the strap, it's a 42-inch strap that goes... And then you have I've got to do 2 chains, but they're single crochets, 111 stitches each. Put the beads on, bead it through, and she's done. But it
Wow.
is done. This come out a lot better than my first one. But they always say, you see the bottom.
Yes.
I'm not going to line it because my stitches are pretty. Oh, no worries. I'm looking forward to it, Mimi. Looking forward to it. And no, I'm not giving this one. I'm keeping this one. I will tell you, I really like Lion Brand 24/7 cotton, and I found the best place to get it was Amazon, because with the shipping price and everything, I get free because I got Prime. It was really reasonable. So I do love it. This would make a lovely summer garment. Okay.
Okay. So you're not going to stiffen the bottom?
Nope. I might put some of the plastic canvas, cover it, and put it in the bottom. But that'd be all I do. So that's almost done.
You could use that there like spray stuff. It wouldn't like totally make it hard, but it would stiffen it up a little bit. That stuff that I used for my flower.
Yep, I'll use. Welcome everybody. Bear with me. I'll welcome everybody in. The other thing is, I have almost another finish. This, and I may work on these while we're doing the live if I can. Second sock of the Mary Maxim sock pattern.
Oh,
it's almost
yeah.
done. I'm on the toe decreases now. I'm almost done with the toe decreases. Kitchener block done. Off the needles because I found this pattern for socks. I think I sent it to Zara. I sent it to Darlene, but it's really cute. They're called the Dorothy socks, and they're really cute.
Dorothy?
So, Dorothy socks, yep. So
as
that
in the
is
Wizard of Oz.
So that is what pretty much the only 2 things I worked on this week. I totally frogged locks and keys. I'm gonna have to start it up again. I gotta recake the yarn. I pulled the yarn for my friend Kathy gave me this pattern from Lion Brand. It was a free pattern for a bulky cable sweater. So I literally emptied half of the one tote of bulky I have left, emptied half the tote with toy box yarn in hula hoop and the aqua color to do a chunky, very basic cable.
The one that you showed last week?
Yeah, I started it, but I ripped it out and just put the bag aside for now because I want to finish these 2 projects up. Because come September, get off this thing here. Come September, I have the welcome in everybody. If you come in, welcome in. It's good to see everybody. I hope everybody got their packages. They were all mailed out. So, I have a couple of donations that I'm going to announce too for the Podiversary. The donations are closing at the end of this week. I can't take any more donations at the end of this week. I appreciate it. Oh, good. I can't wait to see it to Mitra in the Yayas. Because we have a lot of donations. I've got 4 hours and stuff like that. So anyways, this Friday, which is this Friday's the 15th. Diane, I'm still mailing packages out, dear. I think I mailed yours out.
Friday should be the 15th.
Yeah, the 15th, because I'm teaching Saturday. Is the last day for donations. So all right. Couple quick updates on the Podiversary. Tank, I said, is donating a shawl that will be for U.S. only. Kendall won the Super Wheel last week, and
yes.
And she took half of it for a gift card, and the other 25 she donated back for the Podiversary. So you can thank Kendall. She paid it forward and donating it. And Lady Bird is, thank you, Tank. Lady Bird has donated. Oh no, Diane. A lot of things I'll have to check after the live here. I'll go through and check my list, or if I have time to during here, I'll check my list. And also, Lady Bird is going to is donating 2 winners. Each winner will receive a set of 6 hanky markers plus a 10-pound voucher to her Etsy shop. So there's 2 winners. Cute. So thank you to all my donators. Welcome in, Tracy. Welcome in. Okay, so that got that out of the way.
And she should have the
Welcome in,
package that the
Lindsay.
ones that I'm donating. She should have tomorrow or the next day.
Okay, Lindsay, no worries, dear. No worries. Thank you for coming. Blessed Sunday to you, my dear. So that's pretty much yep. Yesterday was a busy day. I whippersnipped underneath the deck and around the pool and all that area in there. That got that done. Got all the lawn tools, snow shovels, everything organized, put away. Washed the pickup, washed my car. Garbage out and up. And went in the pool for a few hours with the girls. And then last night I dealt poker last night. I played as well as dealt and helped all the food and everything because it was the Man Cave anniversary. We do it every year. So I helped. And it was like 2:45 this morning when I got home because it was a late night because cooking and feeding everybody. Welcome in, Michael. All right, Michael, get some sleep, dear. Thank you for coming in. Okay, let me see. I'm going to scroll up here. See, I'm going to back up here and try to welcome everybody.
Yes, hi, everybody. Sorry I can't see the chat today.
Welcome in Zara, Denise Lee, Mateo, Kendall, Lacey, Mimi, Denise Lee, Anvita, Dragon Cat, Tina, Denise Lee, Lorraine, Kimberly, Arrow Lover, I'm just trying to get everybody in here. I think make sure I don't miss anybody. Okay. Diane.
Oh, Diane, I saw on, I was lurking in Lisa's Ladybird's
Vitra.
live. And
Sharon.
Diane likes to be called Di.
I think I'm almost caught up. Tank. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you, Tank.
Welcome.
Miss Tracy, welcome in. Miss Lindsay, welcome in. I'm almost to the bottom. Miss Sharon, welcome in. Michael, I said welcome in. Get some sleep, Michael. Welcome in, Baron Von Beagle. What have you discovered? You've discovered knitting, crocheting, Tunisian, living on an island, and all kind of fun stuff. Thank you, Miss Denise Lee. You have to bear with me because I'm solo on all this writing today.
Yeah, sorry.
Thank you, Sharon. Okay.
My iPad is otherwise being used.
All right, I'm all caught up. So, what is everybody working on? What's in your cup? Are you having a good day? We are in. Welcome in, Margie. We are in drought. I mean, I'm very blessed. I have an artesian well, so we don't worry about a water shortage. But Nova Scotia and New Brunswick have some severe penalties in place for people because of the drought, because of the wildfires we have everywhere. I know here on the island, there is absolutely zero burning. If you're caught, we're not messing around. Public safety comes in and you are fine.
Well, I saw just the thumbnail of Viva Fry. He's a Canadian who moved down to Florida. He does news and all that stuff. But I saw a thumbnail that somebody, most likely here in Nova Scotia, got a $28,000 fine.
Yes,
for being in the woods.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're not messing
around. And they're suggesting you not use water extensively, like just for your usual needs. But
yeah, if you're on city water. Now we're on wells all here, so that doesn't apply to us.
Where I'm located,
welcome in, Janice. Welcome in, dear.
But still, if you're on a well, it'd be nervous to get, for it to go dry. Even a Tunisian can go dry, couldn't it?
It can. I mean, like I said, we have an artesian well. We have an abundance of water. Thank you very much, Diane. Thank you, dear.
Diane likes to be called Di.
Di?
Yeah. I saw it in Ladybird's live the other day.
All right, Miss Di, I will call you that. I'm just catching up on. I just wanted to finish. I have one needle left to do on the decrease round so I can mark it.
Oh, and did I show my swatch on that last week?
No.
I started a top.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Diane.
So a couple last year, was it that you gave me this, or the year before?
Oh, I
Anyway,
don't.
I won a pattern from Antoinette, and a year or so ago, she sent it to me, and it's this pattern here. I just love the way the bottom goes. So I don't have all. Oh, I didn't bring all the yarn out with me, but I started it on Friday. I did a swatch, which is holding this here up a little bit. I did a swatch, although I have a delivery coming today to hopefully stop it from running, but those are the colors that I see. The red, for some reason, the red ran. It was running away from me. But Antoinette showed me something that you can put in the water that will, oh gosh, sorry, hair. What am I? But this is what it's turning out to be like. So it got these like scallops, which is pretty cool, the way it's going to turn out. So I just have a couple more rows, and then I do 2 rows of the red, and then I do the main color by 8 rows, and then I repeat this. And it's a pretty easy repeat. It's like a 3-row repeat 5 times. So it's pretty easy. And 2 of those rows are knit, just knit. And then you have 1 lace row. But yeah, I think it's going to be really pretty. So yeah. So that's what I've been working on since Friday. And I'm loving it. Loving it. Okay, you can take me down now. Thank you.
Yeah, in a minute. My
Yeah,
hands are
yeah.
busy. Multitasking here, multitasking. Okay, and here we are over here. Here, we're gonna share screen. While she was doing that, I was trying so I don't get too far behind. Okay, as you can see, here's everybody's name.
Oh, thank you for all the donations.
Thank you everybody for your donations. So we are going to shuffle. Save.
And I don't know if you noticed that you see a little beaver on the bottom of your screen there.
Yes, it was added.
Yeah, she sent it to me like shortly after we finished the live. So I gave her the thumbs up. And I love its position because like you can actually see them. I figured if it's supposed to be Canada, we need to have the beaver because the beaver is our national animal.
A lot of people think it's moose, but it isn't.
No, the moose is not. A year or so ago, they tried to
Thank
put
you,
a
Sharon.
petition
Thank
out
you.
to make the polar bear our national animal, but that didn't go.
The only place polar bears are up in Nunavut.
And Northwest Territories, I believe.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're in the Yukon, but possibly.
Dean sounds like he's having a good time.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, you can hear him?
It's all right.
He's having fun, so
So has everybody started their gift knitting for Christmas yet, or crocheting, or spinning, or?
No.
And I do. I have a list here somewhere. Oh, it fell off. Oh my heavens! Can you see how my days
you
going?
lost Stitch?
No, I didn't lose Stitch. I had sticky notes. I got sticky notes everywhere. But yeah, the toes coming on the sock. I'm down. I had to go to DPNs. We're down that small. Run DPNs. Welcome in, darn Aaron, sweetheart. How are you doing? How are you doing, dear?
Hi, Dawn.
Just so you know, whoops. Yes, I can. You see how my day's going? I just ripped my note.
Oh no. I hope you're like me and you have lots of note papers, like
Yes,
different
I have.
sizes and that.
Thank you, Dawn, Aaron. I know Dawn's home in Newfoundland.
Oh, I hope
Wasn't
you're
the best
having great weather there.
It wasn't the best circumstances, but she
No.
got home. These are the few. I've got 3 member packs left to send out, so they are coming. It's up here, but I do a little bit at a time, so it might take a while, but you eventually get it. Everybody gets their member pack. And you never know. It might be digital. It could be a little pack in the mail. You never know. What else? Oh, so yeah, for gifting, because I know I got some stuff. I got stuff started for Christmas. I bet it does, Dawn. Okay, Demetra. I'm gonna put you down here. We got this list done. Put Demetra here. Thank you, Demetra. We miss you too, sweetheart, but you take your time and all the time you need. Family first. It's important. Life's too short. We don't know.
No.
You'll be back soon enough amongst all the crazies, or as you say, your hot mess express. Yeah, Lindsay, her Nan passed away. She went home to put her to rest. Next month. I've been trying to do the Fiber Friends challenges each month. And I double dipped this month with the bag. Double dipped. Next month is really going to be a challenge. It is the this sweater.
Oh, do you want to bring it up so people can see better?
Not really. No. It's this sweater. It is called. You can't see it really good. I'm not going to say it but that's the name of the cardigan. Okay. It is brioche. Miss Lindsay has inspired me, and I have patterns, and I have some on the needles that are brioche. So I'm getting all this brioche practice in. I'm getting all this brioche practice in, but that's the challenge for next month. It's a 2-color brioche. Looks pretty basic, but so I'm thinking on next month I might do, because next month, at the end of next month, it's fall. And that's when my sweaters. Okay, Demetra. All right, dear. Again, if you are a winner, Demetra, I will message you, dear. Oh, my sweaters come out. Meanwhile, Maine sweater comes out. I have 3 sweaters already on the needles. Meanwhile in Maine. The Fisherman's Cable sweater. Thank you, Ann Beta. And Nordica. Those 3 sweaters are already on the needles. Nordica, we're almost done with the front panel, 2 sleeves sewed together. It's done. Fisherman sweater, that's still just on one panel, but that's a lot of cabling. I think 5 different cables. And then meanwhile, Maine, I am trying to learn the invisible join technique that Lindsay has, and I'm practicing on that. So there's no rush. That's why I don't test anymore. I don't put a rush on my patterns, whether I get it done in a week, a month, or a year. Eventually my patterns all get done. And when they are done and it's been a particularly challenging pattern or a pattern where I'm learning a new technique, excuse me, I feel a sense of accomplishment, and then I'll throw in these small projects. Gives me a break from all the big projects that I have going.
Yeah, and also like for a test, that's one that you have to focus on for.
Yeah.
And you're not a person to do that.
Well, I do. I can focus, but.
Yeah, but you like to have the variety of different projects at the same time.
I do. I do like the variety because different crafts use different muscles.
Yes, and I've really noticed because this is in the round. This top is in the round.
Yeah.
Which I love the fact that it's in the round. But yeah, like it's not just your hands too. Like I can't wait to get these. There's like 18 stitch things on markers. 18. So as you're going by, you have to like pull on one side and like try and get it around, and my hand just keep hitting that, and they can hurt a little bit. And then I got the nice indent in my fingers. But still, it's fun. I'm enjoying it.
Yep. Because I'll be pulling out the I will be pulling out the fall/winter projects. But what I do have a goal though for the new year is the New Year's Eve cast on is going to be something for summer, so I can have it done by summer to wear it.
Yeah, and this top, like with the swatch that I did, like it feels a bit hard right now, but oh my goodness, when you wash it or whatever, it is so soft, so soft.
It's
So I'll wear it like all year round. It's like I would wear this thing in the wintertime.
Okay, breaking the chat, everybody. And I want you to type in the word pattern, and it is going to be for a pattern of your choice up to $10 Canadian.
And the word today is pattern.
I do have a list of people that are ineligible. Remember, we talked last week. It's 2 weeks off. If you win, with the exception of the super chat donation wheel, they win. They whoever's on that wheel, do not sit out at all.
And only on that wheel.
Right, on that wheel.
And that's
everybody
for people
else
who actually donate it.
I've got 7 people on the ineligible. If your name comes up, then I will respin. And I in my notebook here, I keep track each week. I keep track of who won, so I go back 2 weeks, and those names go on the list. And it is a pattern because it's getting close to Podiversary, and I'm I'm squirreling away money because of shipping and stuff. Because shipping. Okay, Tina. Okay. But I mean, I the last 3 or 4 Podiversaries, the shipping was between $400 and $600 for the Podiversary. That's why I started doing the super chats to help with the shipping, because it just got to be too much for me. It's got to be too much. So we have in here 10 entries, and there are 18, 17. Okay, so get your last chance in. And we are going to, there's a pattern that you've been looking at, but we're on the fence about buying it.
Like this one.
Hey. Yep.
It's very pretty.
Yep, Sis got that one. I've given away a lot of. Welcome in, me, Ma, Don P.
And if I can do that pattern, anybody can.
Mima, type in the word pattern. We're going for a pattern here. Your choice up to $10 Canadian. That's the first gift away for today.
And you could win a pattern up to $10 Canadian.
Okay.
And it's a lot easier for you, Antoinette, to give away a pattern.
Oh, right now, yeah. Right now it is. I sent in a batch last week of my mail lady. She goes, I love when you come in because they're already. I use SnapShip with Canada Post, and everything's already go. She just has to scan them in. But yeah, it can be it can be a chore sometimes, but I enjoy it. I don't get me wrong, I enjoy it. And if I become independently wealthy, buckle up, because I didn't teach much this month, so that's why funds. Everything from the super chats have gone into shipping, and then I dip into my personal account for it too.
But also, all right, like it's the summertime, and a lot of people are like doing their own thing.
Okay, we are 14 entries. We're going to do the countdown. Get your final entry in, and we're going to start the countdown. 10, 9, 7, 6. Get that pattern you've been wanting to do. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good luck, everybody, and draw.
No whammies, no whammies. Oh,
Lorraine.
Congratulations, Lorraine. Oh, is she eligible to win?
Yes. She hasn't won the last 2 weeks. Nope. I have the names on the list here. Who's won the last 2 weeks?
If you're still here, congratulations. And
Yes.
if you're watching the replay, congratulations.
No. Okay. Okay, Lorraine, just send me your choice of pattern, hon. All right. I have my window open trying to get a breeze in here. Welcome in, Divergent. Welcome in.
Welcome.
So yeah, so that's the thing. So I'm going to go ahead and put, I got a couple names to put up on the wheel. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And.
No, that's me.
Oh. Shared the wrong thing.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, Marlene, I got your name and I'll put it up in the wheel right now. Okay. We have Demetra, she's a member. We have Anvita, she is also a member. And I am going to correct your name on the list there, Anvita. And Miss Marlene. Thank you very much, ladies. Thank you.
Yes, thank you for your donations.
And we will shuffle, 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 shuffle. There we go. There we go. So welcome everybody. Yeah, the pattern, it's nice to win a free pattern because a lot of times you'll have, I know I have a list of patterns that are on my wish list. Thank you, Divergent. I will put you on when my next time I bring the wheel up.
Especially if it's a paid for pattern. Because like free patterns is easy to get. You just go on and ask for free patterns, but but also you have to make sure that's an actual pattern. Because what was it last week?
Diane, I have you up here for 3, honey, which means 6. I've got you here for 1, 2, 3. Because there's no screen I can go to that shows just the donations. And it has you in here for, I have Tank, Denise, Sharon, Diane, Janice, Diane, Anvita, and Divergent. We have 9 donations.
Oh, I thought you said Mimi did one.
Yeah.
No? Marlene.
No, they sent theirs. There's 11. They sent theirs by. I have 2 e-transfers. So there are 11.
You're showing a list of like through
the super chat.
Okay.
I can, let me see. Okay. This one, Diane. There's 2. There's 3.
What's that you're showing?
I got 3, sweetheart. That's why I double check. I do double check and
Oh yeah, and I'm not there to I'm here, but I can't double check because I can't see no chat.
Yep. And here, let me show you. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. Diane sent in. Okay. Thank you, Diane, for reminding me. Look, when my mind, Diane had sent one that came in late, and I said I would put it on this week's thing. So let me go and put DC and Miss Diane on.
Miss Di.
Miss Di. I'm sorry. Hey, old habits die hard.
Yeah.
I can't help it. I mean, I'm an old woman. All right, there we go.
You think we are supposed to remember things?
We're going to share, and we're going to go to okay. We're all caught up. Thank you, Diane, for reminding me. Thank you, dear.
Got to keep us on our toes.
Yeah. Hey, I freely admit I can't. My brain sometimes just gets overloaded, and it doesn't remember everything. That's why I usually make notes. But I haven't been in my craft room much this week because of just trying to get things, yard work and everything done. Yeah, I got her. It says Marlene. I put it because I know her as Marlene, but she's Mimi Gaston's her screen name, but it's Marlene, and she is on the wheel. So you can see. There's Marlene right there. Nope, it's on the wheel. Thumbs up, Zara. Thank you, Zara. No, and again,
thumbs up, please.
Yeah, don't forget your thumbs, guys. Yeah, the thing is, a lot of times Darlene will write down the names also, so make sure we get them all. Because sometimes, it gets going crazy, and I'm trying to catch up. But this way, and I have a screen that I can go over to, and it shows the donations, and I double check it against this right here. I double check against that right there. So.
And I can't do that this week.
Hey, I'm the first one to admit, although I've always had a good mind, when my mind gets overwhelmed, sometimes things slip through the cracks, and the past month has been a lot going on and I literally live by my Google Calendar now because I've got so many different things going on. Right now, between now and October 14th, I have everything down on there, and every week there's something going on, whether it's work, teaching, dental appointments, going to Manitoba, fiber festivals, what have you. And I got to take Barb Friday to pick up the 22nd. I got to run her over to the mainland to pick up the school bus because the kids start school September 2nd. So, and I get back from Manitoba, I think I've got 4 days, and I'm teaching. So it's a little, everything just kind of piles on, and I'm trying to, I have a call tomorrow morning. Yeah, exactly, DC. Tomorrow morning, I have a video call with Australia because I haven't had a chance to talk to Vic and Gary, with so much going on, and I just sometimes have to tone it down and just pick away at the list. I have the perpetual list here on the front of the refrigerator, things that need done around the house, planning for. We got to start getting ready for winter here, which means a big shop to the mainland. So in case things get bad, we've had a lot of issues with our ferries. We've been down to one ferry. 2 of the 3 ferries have been broke down right in the height of tourist season, which, believe me, it's gotten ugly. It's gotten ugly. And,
are they allowing people to camp there because, well, fires?
Yeah, but there's no open fires allowed. And
no fires. How does that work? No fires and you're camping. You need a fire. So I imagine it's going to cut back on people that want to camp.
Yeah, well, the thing is, down at the point, they have a fire ban on. There's a fire ban island-wide.
Oh, yes. All of Nova Scotia is a fire ban.
Yeah, and I mean, it's red. And last week
plus you're not allowed in any of the forests.
Last
week,
be
able to walk in the backyard.
No, they're not that bad. We have the fire department. We had 2 calls last week for fires. One of them was an idiot, dopehead, that
They
lit a
usually
fire
are.
because she was hungry. And my chief said, "Welcome in, Gwen, welcome in." Um, my chief said, "Open up a can of beans," because they're starting to label the trees to cut back the trees. But we are a tinderbox here on the island. Chief already said, if something happens, God forbid, the first thing we're going to do is call the water bombers in, and then all we're going to do as the fire department is cut fire breaks and try to protect and save what we can. You know, Barb and I are putting together a fire plan for the house. Now, we're lucky because we cut down all the trees around the house, so we're pretty open. In fact, I've got to get a picture. We are clear right to the water. All the grass, high grass,
Yeah.
everything's cut. We are clear right to the water. But her and I are going to put a fire plan together,
I'll show you.
so that we know.
I'm on the move. See if you can. I'll open the door. So like nobody's allowed out in our. Darn screen door broke. Gosh darn it. Well, like, see, this is our backyard. So it wouldn't be very good if if somebody set a fire, and that goes back kilometers and kilometers of like trees. So it wouldn't be very nice if somebody went back there and started it. Like the other day, there was somebody driving on the highway, and the car behind them was videoing, and Buddy flicked out a cigarette out his window on the highway. And our highways, it's, well, anybody's highways, it's like trees, all trees. But yeah, so it wouldn't be very good.
Yes, DC, Nova Scotia, and places that are on city water are on water restrictions.
Well, they're suggesting it right now. Although people across the street, they washed their car yesterday. And I think somebody down the street's actually watering their lawn because they have like nice green grass.
Mine's
is
brown.
dead. Ours is dead. So you can take me down now.
Oh, you don't want to stay up? Welcome in, D. Welcome in.
But yeah, I love seeing all the green out there.
You're right, Diane. It doesn't take much, and plus you have nature spontaneous. That happens. There was over in Back Bay where we're at, people had a glass table that set the deck on fire from the sun because it's been so hot. Now I have a glass table, but it's under a gazebo that we built for the girls, to keep them cool in the summer, so they have someplace cool to go. And you just have to be extra careful. As a firefighter, I see people. We've had them, not this year, but we've had people when we've been in this situation before burning like their yard. Exactly, Lacey. It's like we have had zero rain. We are way down.
Like
like I said,
we had like a shower, but
it wasn't much.
Weeks. We're still weeks before we see any rain. Like that hurricane that went by down below us. It would have been nice if it did come our way a little bit to give us some rain.
Yeah.
Pretty
So
bad we would have liked to have a hurricane.
And it's everywhere. But again, it's the cycle of nature. Mother Nature. We have some summers that have been foggy and rainy. Then we have other summers that are hot and dry. It's just the cycle of nature.
Yeah.
Our winters are getting milder. They're not that bad. But south of us, the winters are getting worse. It's just the cycle of Mother Nature.
Yeah. Like one year you'll have a good year, the next year is going to be a bad year.
I watch a lot of documentaries and stuff on TV on YouTube there about the changes where they get down through the geological levels in mountains and trees and stuff like that to see, what's transpired in the last 1,000 years or longer. I watched a real interesting one yesterday about the Ring of Fire, which is it's all these underneath the ocean, about sending
Yes,
tsunamis and stuff in,
I think they're like
cyclones.
around the Pacific Ocean. Like even like OPC, they had that tsunami warning. What was it, last week or the week before, that there was the earthquake off the coast of Russia.
Yeah, it sent tsunami. They predicted there was warnings up and down the west coast of Canada and the U.S., but luckily, she petered out.
I think Hawaii. Did Hawaii get hit with one?
Yeah, they
It
got hit.
wasn't. Yeah, Hawaii. I think. I don't know. I don't think Japan got hit with like a tsunami.
Yeah.
But they get hit a lot with tsunamis.
Yeah, Tina, I think that's everywhere, like Canada and the States now, because we've got so many wildfires going everywhere. The air quality. Again, I'm lucky I get a breeze, but there's times where I can smell the smoke because there are wildfires in Newfoundland, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, out west. They're
Well, what was
everywhere.
it? A couple of years ago, we had a lot of wildfires here in Nova Scotia. It didn't get too close to us, but it is like a half-hour drive away. And our friends down in New York, they went outside. Their sky was red.
Yeah,
She walked outside and videoed um, around her house, and the sky was red.
yeah,
That was a couple years ago.
yeah.
But most of it
Le-
was like arson, which is
yeah,
stupid.
Lacey, they've talked about, but you're talking more like in Ontario and that they call them the 15-minute cities. Yeah, they've talked about it. I don't
Oh, they're
see it.
over in Alberta, or is it Alberta? I think so. They try to get those also, those 15-minute cities.
Yeah, and after the big C, people will not take kindly to being locked into an area or being told what to do. That's not
Well,
going to
yeah.
happen.
Like even there's like a bit of controversy with like not being able to go in the woods, not allowed to go hiking. It's like we have a lot of hiking trails throughout New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, but you're like I want to watch that video about that guy that got fined
Yeah,
$28,000
and now
just
some
to
of them are
step
in
his
six.
foot in like.
There's some that are six figures in jail time. Yeah, DC. Yeah, same thing here. It's the same. It's the same thing here.
And like I was watching, I saw an owl in our backyard the other day, and I posted on our Nova Scotia bird bird sites on Facebook. I got almost 200 likes on it. I thought that was fantastic because it was in the morning that I got the picture, and and people were talking about they were doing like a bird hike. I think it was like around Shubenacadie, which we have a Shubenacadie
Welcome in,
Wildlife Park.
Christine.
And in like the park, it's like a zoo, but there's a lot of trees and forests. So I wonder if a place like that,
Yeah.
if they're going to close that down, because this is the time of year that people want to go there.
And don't forget, you can type in drop, and it'll drop your channel link. And if you haven't checked these other channels out, go check them out. Show them some love. Try to help each other out, help each other grow. There's room for all of us in this YouTube community.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, like with the trees, my husband, we don't have trees on actually our yard does go out a little bit more. So those trees down there are on our property. But around our house, the closest are like 8 feet or so over there. So that should help.
But it's I'll see if I can get a picture. See if I can get a picture of my yard.
You don't really have trees around your yard either.
We cut them all down.
Yeah.
We cut. Deer Island was farmland. It was never this many trees. It was always farmland.
But here in Nova Scotia, even like in Halifax, one of the first mayors, I don't know if it was McDonald or which one it was, might have been McKay, I don't know. Anyways, they
Take care, Kendall. Thank you, dear. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, Christine. I put you for the next round. Put up. Thank you, dear.
they made it their mission to put a lot of trees in on the streets in Halifax, which it's a
Yeah.
beautiful place to visit. Wouldn't want to live there because it's too much hustle and bustle.
Pen here.
But I find city life is more for younger people.
You guys just talking for me. I'm gonna go take a picture real quick off the deck.
Okay. So, yeah. So I'll show you like what the front of the host kind of. Oh, I have a delivery. I'll wait until the delivery guy is done his thing. It's those sheets that Antoinette uh, mentioned that will like draw the color, so the red dye will stay in, hopefully, or the sheet will like absorb the red dye. I don't know. So, and I can't see the chat, so I don't know what people are saying. Oh. But I'm wondering, maybe Antoinette can say, if I put this in, if I soak this again and use that thing, will it take the running out of, like you can really see it right here, like this part right here. Will it take that out? Will it clean it up if I soak it again? Because I'm hoping it does. But I don't know, and I'm sorry I can't see. Um, so you're seeing a little bit of my house. Well, you're not seeing the bottom part because it's like messy. But I just got like my
Okay.
package. And so like see, lots of trees in there. Lots of trees, lots of trees. And I have a purple door.
Go figure. Shocker.
I got my parcel.
Okay.
So yeah, I asked a question, Antoinette, because like I don't know if anybody answered it. That if I took these sheets, let me see if I can open it. Oh, just a second. I need scissors. They squished my box, for goodness sake. Man, did they ever squish my box? So, my question is, if I use these things and I re-soak this in it, will it take that they're running out of it? Are you there?
I'm here. It should.
Okay.
Thank you, Denise. Thank you, dear. I will put you in the next round.
So this is what this is what it is that I purchased. It's supposed to suck all the
bleeding
bad
out.
dye running out.
Red is a color that bleeds a lot.
Does it? And
yeah.
the
If you have a husband that likes to help you with laundry and decides to put red in with a load of whites.
Oh, my husband does not do laundry. He did do it once, and I think something like that happened. But I did also, doing this swatch, I did also learn I don't like doing them in the round. Don't like doing them in the round.
You got to
I think
gauge.
Yeah, the great swatch. I don't like doing them in the round.
But it gives you a more accurate. That's the thing about gauge swatching for garments. It's so important.
Like, look at all that. Like, look at all those.
Floats.
It's like it's a lot. It's like so not just messy, but it's a waste.
What you do
It's
is you
like,
keep it attached. You keep it attached to your yarn. Just block and wash that section, then you rip it out. So I do. Or I save it to use for sewing my project together.
you can take me down now, thank you. What do you mean you rip it out?
Yeah.
Even after
I say thank you, Denise.
even after you've washed it? Well, it's not really
Yeah.
washed, it's just soaked.
Okay, let me get these on the wheel. I'm trying not to get behind. I'm gonna get these on the wheel.
I can try to do this now. Well, we're live. Keep out of reach of children and pets. That's always a good thing to do, right? So what are these, just like bounce sheets?
Yeah, they're just like bond sheets.
I don't think, it's like paper. It feels like paper. You can cut these, right? You don't need to use the whole thing.
I'll see why not. Thank you, ladies. I got your names on the wheel.
Let me see if I can. Oh, and one of my Temu. I like these kind of things because you get.
I got one of those for soaking my socks and stuff in.
Yeah, that's why I got them. It like comes in a pack of 3, and this is the smallest one.
Oh, I just got the one.
Oh no, it's a thing of 3. Oh. Just so long as you don't see my mess of a kitchen. I'm going to cut this thing.
There you go, Lacey. I feel with you. Just be free. Be free. I get home from work. It's the first thing. Welcome in, Jeanette. Welcome in. Thank you, Jeanette. Don't forget thummies. But thanks for coming in, dear. Oh, you're in New Brunswick today.
That size.
Swing by Deer Island. Say howdy. All right. While she's doing that, I'm going to show you. I went out and took a picture. You'll see how brown. You'll see how brown my grass is. So she's clear right to the water. We cut everything down. All the high grass is gone. The deer are loving it because of the clover, but you can see how brown the grass is. Okay. And that's just from another angle. That what you're seeing here, we call that Barn Hill. We're going to get that cut too, because we're going to put like a little gazebo and fire pit up there. And then, I don't know if you can see it. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Right down here, this area here, that was all trees. We had it cleared out last year, and this is all now open down there, and you can get right to that from the water. So that is, okay, this is Clam Cove, and then you got Minks Point Bar, and this opening right there, that's the Bay of Fundy. That's all. That's what protects us from storm surges and stuff, the cove. It is, Zara, it's very peaceful. It's very peaceful. The sunrises and sunsets are spectacular. Thank you, Lacey. Yeah, I feel very blessed. You know, yes, hubby and I traveled for 20 years. We were all over the world. Same here, Demetra. And I've been to a lot of beautiful places. But to me, there's no place more beautiful than Deer Island. We are known, as I've said before, we literally are known as the masterpiece of the province, because our photographic spectacles, if you want to call it that, sunrises, sunsets, stuff like that, are so gorgeous. And like when I work on the ferry, first thing in the morning when the sun's come up, I have put many, many, many shorts up showing them. They are stunning. But it's just, I'm just in a good place. I'm lucky where I live. So, yeah, I can't complain. Barb and I have our own little utopia here, and the girls love it. We hit the lottery or something, we're going to fence in the whole backyard, and the girls can just be let free to run, and no deer getting in there with ticks and stuff. The deer right now are staying down towards the bottom of the yard because I planted crimson clover down there, and they love clover. And now that we've cut everything, oh, they're loving it. They're absolutely loving it. But it is truly, truly, truly blessed where I live. I'm truly blessed where I live.
So that didn't take away that, like there was a little bit of red in there, a little bit more red, but I don't think it got any more red on this. But did not take away. It didn't take away the other stuff that was there. But yeah, I love this yarn. It is like so soft.
Thank you, Zara. I don't have a lot of pictures and paintings up in the house because I just look out the window. The sunrise, and there's been some. In fact, I think it's coming up. We're supposed to have. It's supposed to be almost a red moon. I forget what they call it, but they put something up on.
Harvest?
Nope, it's not the harvest. I have a picture.
October, I think.
Yeah, because that's when they harvest.
Yeah, so it didn't take out what ran. Oh well, that's only a swatch anyway, so it doesn't matter. So there you go. For your information only. Unless you're supposed to like, oh look, there's a spot where you open this up at. Oh, and you can put these in the oopsie. You can put them in the washing machine. But yeah, they feel like paper. And they stay feeling like paper.
Sturgeon moon. Thank you, Mimi. Come on over, Sharon. Lorraine, I emailed you the links, dear. Lorraine wants to get one of Lindsay's patterns for her pattern.
Oh, very nice. Which one's she going to pick?
I don't know. Lorraine's a knitter as well as a crocheter and thread work and beads. Yes, very talented. There's so much talent in this community.
Definitely.
There's so much talent. I get a lot of inspiration from you guys. You give me a lot of inspiration. Lindsay has been pushed me outside of my comfort zone and has enabled me to expand my knitting skills and techniques. I enjoy it. No problem, Lorraine. So yeah, my glasses are dirty. Oh, geez. Big blur. Everything's a big blur. So I'm gonna.
Maybe it was a guy that I see here. Like one of the hints is no longer have to separate your colors. You just throw one of these in there.
I had to. Well, there you go, Lacey. 150 acres. Yep, we've got 8.
Nice.
A little over 8. We've got a little over 8, and my cousin lives next door, and we got a house over there. I mean, it's everything's so spread out. Yeah, I do too.
You see the house on the other side, though, do you?
No, because we got the tree line, and we're going to see how much it's going to cost. We want to put a 3-foot rock wall down the driveway, so we don't see the stuff that they haven't cleaned up over there. Because we've been trying to make it nice outside.
Yeah, see that's when you want my hubby over that way.
Yes, he won't come visit me.
He loves doing that kind of thing.
He won't come. We got lots of rock on the island. We got two pits, two rock pits. Um, we've been trying to make the yard. We've got a lot of compliments on how nice the yard looks. We put fencing up around the fairy garden where Warren's plants and everything are at. So the deer, because they got in there twice, had to put that fence up 3 times. We've got lights that run around it, and we got some solar plants in there and the balls. And the deer have been going around the island because a lot of people have gone the way of using artificial flowers in the gardens because the deer eat everything. And they have been caught because we've got security cameras in now at the house. We've got one. I got one. I put one out back, one out front.
How are they working
And
for you?
good. And the deer have literally been found pulling the artificial plants out of the ground, walking, and then dropping them because they realize it's nothing to eat. I've had the bees out here. I put 2 big hanging baskets on the gazebo corners that I made, and I have watched the bees try to pollinate.
Connect. Yeah.
They're not. No.
You're
Oh,
messing with their
there,
heads.
there you go. Dawn P was just saying she tested them when they first come out and they work well, but her washer repair guy says put them in a mesh bag so they don't get sucked into the washer filter. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll like, because you can put them in there, but yeah, because they're like paper. And it still feels like paper. I don't know how long you're supposed to keep, like when you soak something. Like I probably didn't do it long enough. But a little bit of red, like you could see a tint of red in the water. Should probably showed you. I don't know if you'd be able to see it though, but it was really red the other day when I did it. But yeah, like when I'm done with this top, I will definitely put a sheet in with when I'm soaking it.
Yeah. But no, so that's yeah, I have a little 31 tote out by my chair and I just have a couple small like I keep the Venetian bag, the socks are in that. And then I have 2 of Lindsay's pattern locks and keys and Peacock Ridge are out there. Peacock Ridge, I didn't tear out. I'm going right along with Peacock Ridge. Locks and keys, I got it brioche, and I was doing things right. But then my lovely puppies like to help me sometimes with my knitting. And they take off running, and there goes my stitches off the needle and rip right out. I'm like, oh my god. So yeah, I'll show you that sock pattern. I think I sent it to a few people. I know I have a lot of I have a lot of sock knitters in here, but it's really I prefer to make shorty socks, and let me see if I can find it here.
Oh yeah, that red is the sock yarn. So can you imagine like your tootsies will turn red. You don't need no nail polish.
Okay,
But I don't know if I do a whole sock red. Just toes, heels, and cuff.
this is the pattern.
Oh, it's lost it.
They're called Dorothy socks.
Yeah,
I
they're
think they're
pretty.
really cute. So yeah, they're really cute socks.
Oh.
So do we have any off? Off. Do we have any crocheters in here who are dabbling into knitting? Arrow lover, we got a lot of people are getting ready to you're welcome, Dora. Are trying to learn how to knit. Now, do I recommend starting with socks? No.
No.
Dorothy or Dorky? No, they're Dorothy. I think they're nice socks. If you want to learn how to knit,
Dishcloths.
yeah, let me double check here.
Dishcloth, a scarf. Something squared.
No, no, I paid 10.69 Canadian for them, but it was a cute pattern. But Denise, that's just it. You start simple. There are the Nordica sweater that I'm doing is a free pattern, and even if you just did it in regular yarn, you could do that because it's done in panels.
Although Zara did it in the round,
Yeah, Zara did hers in the round.
but Zara is amazing with everything.
Yes,
Anyway.
it's Diane. You get muscle memory. It was 35 plus years I had knit or crocheted. 6 years ago, I got back into it. Almost 7 years ago, I got back into it, and it's just like the muscle memory came back, the basics, and then I just started learning from there. A lot of frogging.
I've gone a lot longer than you have knitting and crocheting, but yeah, like when I got back into it, it's like you said, muscle memory, like riding a bike.
But it's true. That's really how it works.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's really how it
The
works.
the main thing is to remember how to cast on.
Yes.
Like the way you cast on is very important. It's like that time that you, Lindsay, and I were on a three-way chat. Lindsay showed me the way to cast on, and that's what I used for this. I love that cast on because you don't need a long tail. Because the long tail, it's
the knitted cast on.
Yes, I
Or the
believe that's
cable
what
cast on. They're two different casts. Needle.
it's the one that you do your hoop, you knit the first one, and then you go in between.
Yeah.
And bring one up, twist it, and put it on your needle. Yes. I don't know what it's called, but I love that cast on.
It's called the knitted cast on.
Yeah, and thank you so much for showing me that, Lindsay. I don't like having to calculate how long you need for a long tail cast on. And I know there's other ways also.
There's a German twisted cast on. There is the Italian cast on. There are so many different types of cast ons.
Yeah.
I have a few that I use.
One thing I really like about that one that Lindsay showed me is, well, the way it looks, plus it's not overly tight. It's like it got a little bit of a stretch to it. Because sometimes, like I saw on, I don't know whose channel it was. I think it was Very Pink Knits. Stacy, I think her name is. That she showed
Very
one.
Pink Knits.
Yeah. That you do a normal cat. No, it wasn't her. It was like a lady on Facebook. That she does little reels. I followed her. She has some good tips, but I don't remember her name. But she showed that you do one and it's pretty tight. So if you're doing something straight across, then your first row, it's going to be smaller. She was talking about the spacing in between the stitches. And with the one that Lindsay showed me, because you go like you knit, you go through the two spots, you bring a, like you go through it, get your yarn, pull it back out as if you're knitting, then you twist it and put it back on. And doing that, it gives you the good space, which gives you the good V's in between your stitches. And that's what you need. You need that space, or else everything's going to be clumped together and tight, and it won't look right. If you understand what I'm talking about.
Okay, Perp. I feel better, dear. Feel better.
She's not feeling well.
That's how I do my tutorials. I have an overhead that I'm set up on an overhead. But what Darlene is talking about, this is my from the last tutorial. All right. What she's talking about, a knitted cast on. You don't have to have the big long, like you do for a long tail cast on where you'll have like this. You literally start with the loop on you, and it's like you're going to knit the stitch. You come through like you're going to knit it, yarn over. Then you pull it up, okay, like this.
You have a loop. You twist
You have a loop,
it.
and you come from front to back through the loop and put it on. That is a knitted cast on. You can knit into the stitch. Now, a cable cast on, you go between the two stitches.
Oh, that's what I do.
That's
which
a cable.
gives you that space.
It gives you a little bit different of an edge, but that's called a cable cast on. I'm trying to learn the German twisted cast on, which it's like long tail cast on, but it's got an extra twist in it or something.
Same with like the Icelandic cast off or
yeah. Those, I mean, there's other things I want to learn. Icelandic cast off. There, like I said, there's a super stretchy cast off depending on what you're doing. That you can do. You know.
Yeah, like next socks that I make, because I've been just doing the long tail cast off because I calculated how much yarn I need, so I have it written on my patterns. Like I think it's 32 inches. I think I need for a long tail. But yeah, I think I'm going to use this here. What did you call this one?
Cable cast on.
Yeah, I think I'll use that next time I do socks because it's a little bit more stretchy than like. Because the ones I got them on, the last ones I did.
I just added Perp's name to the wheel.
Because, like, see with this here, and this was like the long tail cast on, and like no stretch, it's pretty tight. So it'll be better like with that one that Lindsay showed me. So. I'm looking forward to when I do my next pair of socks, which I don't know when I'll do that because there's so much I want to do, but I'm a one project girl. So I wish I could do more projects, but I'm always scared I'm going to lose my tension, which I think my tension is the same. But I find this yarn can slip also. I don't know if because it's the superwash merino with the nylon, because it's soft yarn. But I find that the way I hold my yarn, I'm all messed up here. The way I hold my, oh my goodness gracious.
And you know how when you're cleaning your craft room, you always find whips that you forgot about?
So I hold it like doing this, like weaving it through my fingers. And I think this is called continental. But I find that it will still slip, even though I'm holding it tight. But I still find it still like sometimes gets a little slippy. But do you find that also? Oh, why'd you do that? I'll show you again how so I just bring it around, double it, and then just weave it in my fingers. Oh, and also for a couple of days, because of this red yarn, and it's I think total of 3 rows here, I had like where my yarn says here and here, I had red marks on my fingers. But yeah, you can take me down now. Thank you. I'm done.
Done?
Uh-oh. Oh, no. No.
You drop stitches.
Yes,
Where's your point protectors?
He fell off.
Take a deep breath. Okay, so I know where's your. I forgot about this project. Again, it's another sweater. And it's a straight V stitch that I'm doing on this whole thing is V stitches.
I'll have to fix this later.
The sleeves
Bring it
are
up.
done.
Bring
But
yourself up. You brought me up. Bring yourself up.
I forgot about this project, and that was the project. It's the puffy crochet jumper.
Oh, yes, I remember that.
This has. Okay, Lorraine, dear. Take care of yourself, Lorraine. We're thinking about you. Keep you in our prayers, dear.
Yes, I
But
hope you can like get some sleep, some rest. Very important.
Using some very old stash yarn. It was Peyton's lace. So it's a mohair wool blend. But I forgot about it. So yeah. In fact, I've got to do a video of updating my work, hashtag work the whips, to see how many I've completed off that list of 15 I had. Meanwhile, through all that, I did other projects, some small projects. I've got one, two, in my tote, the tote of Out of Sight, Out of Mind, I've got a blanket in there. 2 blankets, actually. 2 blankets that are kind of I just haven't felt like working on them. And then I've got the Wyvern shawl with yarn that Dawn sent me in my Happy Meal Advent that she sent me for the Wyvern, which is the dragon shawl.
Yes, I've been wanting to do that
And
too.
I have Airbender pattern and needles, but I haven't picked the yarn for Airbender. Okay.
It's very important. Like, you're amazing at picking yarn. Like, you helped me pick the yarn for this top by seeing my stash, and that like really helped.
It does. Sometimes I'll just sit there and I'll just turn around and I'll look at what I got, or I'll go into my bedroom and I'll just open up. I have 1, 2, 5, 7. I got 2 big totes, but one is all red heart for Amy and stuff like that. And I'll look through my yarn bags that I have hanging, and then some of the totes. One's all cotton, one's all cakes and stuff like that. But I'm actually using my stash yarn. I mean, that Red Heart with Love is been in my stash 7 years. And I'm making the cabled sweater scarf for Vicky in Australia with it. So I am using some of the old stash. I haven't bought a lot of yarn this year. I haven't. I bought very little.
I bought that. Well, I don't know if the Mary Maxim kits it counts on that. I had a couple kits that I got from Mary Maxim socks.
Yeah.
And then I bought that one hank of sock yarn through Arcane Fiberworks.
You bought a lot. You put a big order in for that.
Oh no, that one was just one hank. No, that yeah, last year I bought like I did a good number on. Yeah, that was really good. That was fun. But I think I am a yarn snob. I love hand-dyed yarn. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's my favorite.
You're a snob.
I'm a prudy snob. I will wear that badge, and I am okay with that. Because, like, look how beautiful that is. Look how pretty it works up. It's like, come on. Come on. I know some people don't like that color.
Do you have some of your Arcane Fiberworks there?
No, but I can go get some.
Why don't you get some? You can show them some. I mean, the yarn's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. It is beautiful. I'm trying to find that top for Lacey. So, Lacey, I'll look and I'll email you the pattern. I'll email you the pattern. But no, a lot of times, you know, we lose track in our craft rooms. I mean, mine's semi-organized. It's always got things going on. Oh, you got some? Okay, hold on.
I got 'em. This is just stuff that I.
Now, Sis went a little nuts when she ordered from Arcane.
Well, it was my birthday money.
It was her birthday money from her hubby.
Like he's very. You think he's generous with Antoinette? More so for me. Which, well, should be, right? So this is the one that I got just last month. It was their sock. So I just have one of these.
Okay,
But
thank you, Janice. I'll put you on the list.
if you know, you cannot just buy one hank, right? If you're a knitter, you can't. You can't. So I bought, I think, like maybe, no, that's not that color. 3 or 4, I think, is a good number. So here's one of them. Like, look at that. Isn't that pretty? This one is called Rock and Roller. So maybe I need to make some Rose City rollers with these. Only one will do one pair. So hey, so that's one of them. And then this was almost a contender for the top, but I like this one. Look at the beauty. So I get like different colors. It doesn't matter. This one is called the Midnight Sunflower. And it's all the same yarn. It's like superwash merino nylon blend. So and then there was that one. And then, oh goodness, sorry, my nose. I only see 2 of these. No, I think that's one too. I think I must have got 3 of each one. And then there's this one, which is called Cabin in the Woods. And what he does, if you don't know Arcane, like Fiberworks, he's in Alberta, and he takes a picture, and that's his inspiration of the colors that he uses. And he is so awesome with the colors that he uses. So I'm getting a little hot thinking about all this beautiful yumminess of yarn. Look. Here's one. This one is called Sand blah blah blah. Stand Tall. So it would be nice if he actually put down like just a little description of what his inspiration was. Like you can see it on their website, and sometimes he actually shows what this looks like. But I really like this one. Like it's like speckles. So that one's very pretty. And then for some, I'm thinking this here one might be, is it the squirrel? No, not the squirrel. And then there's this pretty, like, it looks like a fall color because it says Autumn Trail. So yeah, it's like a fall color. So it's very pretty. And yeah, I got a couple more. And then the rest of it's in their sock yarn. I mean, like from Mary Maxim. So, and then there's this one. See, like a lot of different colors. Oceanic Embrace is what this one is. So that's like, you know whose colors this is. It's like a beach with the blues, like there you can really see like the nice blues and like the sand color, the ocean. Gorgeous. They're just gorgeous. And then this is the last one's in this bin. You haven't seen my upstairs. And then there's this one here, which is really pretty. It got like lots of different colors. And this one is called classic Christmas, which I don't really see how being classic Christmas. But I would think, but yeah, it's like a Christmas tree lights, right? So aren't they all pretty? I love it. And they smell so good. And yeah, so I got like 3 of each of them. But yeah, so that's what I have down here. So okay, you can go, come back. Are you back? Are you here?
I told you. I told you.
I'm a yarn
Hi,
small
Tina.
pub.
Thank you for coming, dear. Stay cool in this hot weather. Okay, I've got to
But
bring. I got to put Janice on the wheel.
but you can't like just have like you can't just have one unless you're just gonna do a pair of socks or a hat. But I'm not a hat wearing person. And I figure if you're going to make a garment, you need to have like a few yardages. Like each one is 437, yeah, 337 yards, 400 meters. And it gives you a suggestion of the needle size to use. But do you really need that? Use the size that you want to use. If you want like a holy garment or whatever, you use a bigger needle. That's my thought anyway, but what do I know?
Well, the thing is,
I'm only learning this stuff.
it's not a total yarn snob because she still does use acrylic. It has its place, has its use, and again,
It does.
not everybody is knit worthy for hand dyed yarn.
Well, yeah, for me to use my hand dyed yarn for somebody else, yeah, I don't know if I could do it. Well, for you, yes. But family members, don't think so. I don't think so. But I hope you like my little show and tell of my beautiful yarn. I have more upstairs. But how much time do we? Oh, wow. It's an
Yep.
hour. See,
Yeah, we
when I'm
got
on my
another.
phone,
Welcome in, Josie. Welcome in.
you get to see a little bit more of my world when when I'm on my phone.
Yeah, Lacey, I got to try and find a pattern where I have it in my file. I remember where I got this. Is this the one you're talking about? Lacey, let me know.
What's that?
That puffy crochet sleeve sweater.
Oh yes. Wasn't that like a
I got it off
that was one
Facebook,
of your
but I'm trying to find my order.
oh the puffy sleeve one? I thought you got that as a monthly pattern.
No, I got that one. Started it. I sent it. We
Oh.
Okay, Lacey, give me some time to see if I can find it in my file. If not, I'll scan it into my computer as a file and email it to you. About another 15 minutes or so, we're going to draw the super chat wheel. And we didn't make, let me see where we at here. Oh, yeah, that was supposed to be 20, not 30. It was supposed to be 20, not 30 people. Shows you not to work without my glasses. And because I gotta figure out what the cash
Oh, how
price
many
is gonna
did you
be.
get?
14. 16.
Oh.
Got 16. $16, 17. Hold on. I think 17. I just gotta
I'll
check.
check those out when I get off here, Zara. Do you want me to do a quick show of my room?
Yeah. Oh yeah. She's Sis is finally getting her yarn room together. Finally, she has to do inventory on her yarn. Hello. Okay, Denise, Arrow Lover. Thank you, dear. I will put you on the wheel. Oh, excuse me.
It's gonna be a little dark up here for a sec. Can't do the. Oh. Okay, so here's a little bit of the stash I got. You see that? This stuff? Oh my goodness. I think this might be discontinued. But this stuff is so flippin' squishy. And like, of course, I sent Antoinette some of this a while ago. But oh, does anybody see what that is? Is Marlene still here? That Marlene made that for me when we were doing our monthly gift things. But
Okay, I'm writing here.
This is still a mess. Okay.
Hold on.
It's still a mess. So please don't judge the mess. But okay. So I got a couple bins there of yarn. That's just garbage. And then, oh, there it is. I was looking for that remote. Look, when you're not looking for something and you find it, like I was looking for this remote. So I have. Anybody know who wants a rocking horse? He's really cute. So I got a little bit of yarn down there. But this is the main thing. Like this here is all like hand dyed, pretty much, mostly hand dyed. Oh, and that there's like, if I don't know if you all know, but Antoinette has a design that you can find. Where can you find this design, Antoinette?
Lovecrafts.
There,
And on Ravelry. It's a free pattern.
I did a test, and this is what I did mine in.
Proud as a peacock.
Proud as a peacock. It's beautiful. I think it might have been Prism yarn. I don't know.
I think it was Prism you used.
I'm not good at that. But yeah, so here is all the cakes, and so that's a lot of yarn, I know. And then over there, that is like amigurumi yarns. And that's a blanket that I started making. The blanket yarn. With this, oh, and there's still more down in there. But a lot of cakes I got rid of some of my cakes, which is in this gray bin here. That's going back to Antoinette, because what was in there for me was pretty much what's on this chair. Like most of that is what was in that bin for me that I purchased from her. And then this here is mostly, sorry, gotta get this out of here. Oh, it's my steamer. So this is mostly all the yarn that I mentioned that I purchased from that lady that was had garbage bags full of yarn. So that's where the gift-aways that I'm donating for Antoinette's Potiversary, that's where all that came from. And then this here is some vintage yarn here that I'm going to be gifting to Antoinette. She knows about it. So like this is that there. I don't know if you remember those darn slippers that your mom made. That's what this stuff is. So yeah. And then just some odd stuff. I still have, like, that there is my amigurumi eyes and fasteners and different little things like that. But yeah. but I just love coming into this room. And
Show
this
them the
used to be.
closet.
Oh, okay, sorry. I forgot the
You
closet.
think I have a yarn stash? Buckle up.
Do I have a problem, people? Do I have a problem? I think I might have a problem. Okay. Ugh. Okay, so here's my closet. So I don't know if you can really see down there. Do you think I like purple? See a bunch of purple there. Whenever I saw this on sale at Michael's, I had to get it. I don't know why, but I just had to get it. So I have a lot because I still have like here too, 6 there and then like 12 there. So yeah. So
That
and then I
swirl
have.
shawl.
Pardon me?
That swirl shawl.
Oh, that there was out there in the hallway.
What's the purple one there?
This one?
Oh,
like
loops and threads. Okay.
Yeah. But they're not very big, right? I thought that would make a really pretty blanket or something. So, and then I might get rid of this too, because I don't know if somebody has like, I think it's more like a child type garment or something. I don't know. But I have like a lot of those ones too. But yeah. Oh, and I had like, remember Boing? That's a Boing. I like down here. I got that down there. Blue and purple, of course. And this here stuff I thought would be cool for scarves. This here stuff. Totally tubular. But a lot of this yarn I had purchased when I didn't really know about yarn. I still don't really know about yarn, what it's really good for and all that stuff. And this here Sugar Bush, that's so soft. It's Canadian, it was a Canadian company, but they're not around anymore, unfortunately. But yes, that is pretty much my stash. Oh yeah, and I got a box here full of this stuff.
And she has yarn downstairs in the hall.
No.
It's
At
all
the end of
moved.
the island. At the end of the island.
At the end of the inner kitchen. What room doesn't have yarn, sis?
Oh, my bedroom
Besides
does.
the bathroom.
Oh, and my spare room does. Bathrooms do not. Oh, sorry. Bathrooms do not. Let me see. Oh, this room does. See, that's a blanket I started making, but it's ended up being way too big, so I'm going to frog it. That's just like a long shawl. This is like a box of blanket yarn. Oh, and there's yarn in these kits. I never really opened them. Those are the kits that are from Bella Coco. Look, it says it right there. And then in this closet, this closet is a mess. I have a bin. I can't believe I'm doing this. Yeah, there's a bin there full of, can you see that? That's different kinds of yarns also, so yeah, I have a little bit of a yarn problem. Because it's like, who's going to use all this? And so yeah, here's that there swirl stuff you mentioned. I have different kinds there. See, Zara sent me stuff. Anything interesting for you, Zara? Anything interesting for you? And then I do have, yeah, I have a little bit here too. Look, I'm in the world of Darlene. That's just information there. So yeah, I have yarn here too. See, bags of yarn there. Like, see, these are in bags because, well, when I was getting that room, oh look, that's cute. Oh yeah, oh my, there's yarn in there too. Oopsie. But yeah, so what do y'all think? Pretty bad, isn't it? I need to close these doors. Okay, I think I did enough. Did anybody notice those like I got two of the anniversary cakes up there next to my man head, and then another one there. I had to use one for an end, so all my yarn doesn't fall over all the cakes. So yeah, and then the next one time they did anniversary cakes, they're a lot smaller for some reason.
Thinks
Yeah.
this has a little bit of a problem.
A little bit of a problem.
But we're everybody's trying to use from her stash. I think she's backing off buying yarn for now.
Yes. Oh, and yeah. Here's the stuff you were talking about. Ugh, I got a couple bins here.
Yeah.
Into my island. And what I showed you was in the office. So yeah.
While we were getting the tour, I added everybody's name to the wheel that donated here. And we have made goal because I was supposed to be 20. I didn't have my glasses on. It said 30. It was 20. We've made goal. So there will be the additional price. It'll be for the super chat winner will be $20 Canadian, and the second spin for the person will be either a $5 or $10 PayPal, $10 Canadian PayPal, $10 Canadian Aberdeen's wool, because the other ones are all higher monetary values. So $10 Aberdeen's wool card will be the extra super chat wheel spin for everybody, unless you've won in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, and also with the yarn I do have, as I'm going through it and all that stuff, like, well, I'm giving Antoinette a lot of the cakes. You didn't see them because they're in the green bin, so they're all packed away, and they're called like they're being taken. But as time goes on, I will be donating them to my beautiful sister's YouTube channel for giveaways. So that will be coming, because you got to share the wealth, right? So yeah. So I hope you enjoyed my tour. I'm embarrassed now. So yeah, these bins here, like the bottom one, it's all blanket yarn. Like this this blanket here that I had made, it's a throw that I had made it in 2020 for my sister Rebecca, who passed away in 2020. No, I made that in 2019. It was my first time trying to do a corner to corner, and it's the only time I've ever done corner to corner. She loved it. I found the colors would be very soothing for a person that was, well, dying, unfortunately. But she did enjoy it. It got washed quite a bit, like every week. I had to wash it because she had it in hospital with her, and she just always used it. But the yarn, like I had like 16 more balls of that. So that's going to my big sis here. That's in that there green bin, gray bin. Um, but yeah, and the top one is just there's not much yarn in it really. And they're like big balls, Hanks, not Hanks, whatever. So we're at 10
Okay.
too, so
Thank you for sharing, sis.
you're welcome. And being
Yeah,
on the phone like actually made me more mobile.
we welcome in, Panda. Welcome in, my dear. Okay,
Welcome.
thank you, Panda. Thank you. Old Panda. There was back when I was doing the big sale I had last year and inventorying my yarn. Sis was supposed to inventory hers, which we haven't done yet.
Well, also it was all in bags for quite some time
Yeah, now we're getting
because
it out.
when I had that room painted, because it was a very very bright pink, like brighter than a bubblegum pink, and it was too bright for me. I did it for my granddaughter, thought she would like it, but well, that's a different story. Anyways, I wanted a soothing color, so I thought like the nice blue would be soothing,
Welcome in,
like a
Suzanne.
spa. So, so yeah. So that's my stash. Now y'all saw my shamefulness.
All right. Well, it's coming to that time. In another 4 minutes, we're going to do the super wheel, and then we will do the extra spin. So remember, it's $20 Canadian for the first winner, and then it is a $10 Aberdeen's gift card for the second winner. If you've won the last 2 weeks, you are exempt. Okay, you have to sit out 2 weeks. All right, just that way, so everybody gets a chance to win, because a lot of the same people were winning and winning and winning. So I thought let's give everybody a chance.
Definitely.
Okay, so I'm going to.
So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that story. I can't see the comments because I'm on my phone. But yeah.
This way, I wanted you to see, so you can see I did get the names up, all the other names up on the wheel. Denise E, Christine, Arrow Lover, Diane M, Lacey, and Dawn A from Sharon. So that everybody's up on the thing there.
Nice.
So sis,
Yes.
tell me when to stop shuffling.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you because I can't see this thing. Stop.
Okay, spin.
Spin.
Good luck, everybody.
No whammies. No whammies. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. And the winner is Christine. Congratulations.
Okay, Christine, you have won $20 Canadian. I can do a PayPal, 2 Aberdeen gift cards, or a 10-pound Wool Warehouse. Those are all within the exchange rate for $20.
So if you could email Antoinette your what you won and what you would like, where you would like your gift card to come from. But yeah, congratulations.
Congratulations.
And I imagine Zara's already put your information up there for the winners to email you because she is so awesome.
Okay, and we are going to share here. Break in the chat, and the word that you're going to be using for the extra, for the $10 Aberdeen's gift card is goal, because we've reached our goal. And I have the list. There's 3, 6, 7 people that are ineligible this time. So if your name comes up, I'll respin. So put the word goal in.
But also, if you know that can they re-gift it? Like if their
They
name
can
comes up?
pay it forward, so I don't have to
Okay.
respin.
Yep. So if you
It
want
has to
to
be
actually not
it has to
eligible,
be
you
to
can
s-
say
it has to be to somebody that hasn't.
one in the
This
last
week,
couple weeks.
this week it is Bailey, Demetra, Tina, Mateo, Mandy, Tammy Flower, Tammy, and Terry Crafty. Those are the ones that are exempt this week. But you can pay it forward. If you want me, you can say pay it for. You can type in the chat, pay it forward or respin.
So type the word goal.
Yes.
I don't like not being able to see the chat. I really don't like not being able to see the chat.
We have 11 entries and we have 21 in the house. So it'll be
Come on.
probably 19. We've got about 8 people that haven't put theirs in yet.
Yeah, even the lurkers. Come
Yep,
on.
lurkers, put your goal in. Again, this is a week by week thing. You know, it's all subject to what comes in, what goes out. What comes in must go out.
Yes.
Barb just took the girls in the pool.
Oh, are you going to take a video of her later?
Yeah, I forgot to check, see if I have subscribers.
I'd like to see how you get Kiva in her.
I'd have to set up my camcorder to do that because it takes 2 hands and legs to get Kiva in her suit. But she'll sit down. I'm like, Kiva, I can't get around your belly because there's a Velcro and then 2 straps.
Barb to help you. Like she could do the videoing.
Yep.
She could be your videographer. You know, one thing, like, because I was looking at sock yarn and all that stuff and trying to find like solid colors. That is like super hard to find solid colors for socks. You can for hand dyed, no problem. But to get like Peyton, I don't think, well, I think you can get some Peyton, but it's not much selection in colors.
God, my computer screen surrounded by sticky notes. Okay, let me see where we're at. We are at 12, and we get ready to count it down. So get your entry in for a $10 Aberdeen's Wools gift card.
I can't even see how many do you have there.
12. 12 out of 19. So,
oh, come on, people.
And
I guess they don't want free yarn. Like, who wouldn't want free yarn?
Even if you put the $10 can help towards, the shipping or whatever for your order.
Or it doesn't have to be yarn. You could even, like, if they have like stitch
crochet
markers,
hooks, knitting needles,
or go towards knitting needles. Totally, it doesn't have to be yarn. But if you're here in our group, I don't see why it wouldn't be yarn.
Yeah, that's true. All right, I'm gonna start counting it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, everybody. Good luck. And draw.
Come on, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
Alley Cat Crochet by Kimberly.
Cat. Congratulations, okay.
Kimberly, make sure you email me. It's going across the bottom of the screen here. And just say.
Zara probably already put it up.
Just put goal winner.
Yeah. Congratulations. $10 Aberdeen. Which is really nice because they're a Canadian company. Don't know if you're in Canada or not. But they're a small company, and it's always good to purchase from the small companies. I think it's really nice.
Congratulations to the winners.
Congratulations
very much.
To all the winners.
Thank you, everybody, for being here on our Sunday live. We're batting 99.9%.
Wow.
Okay, Mimi. Yeah, I'll probably. Well, I gotta get some stuff out of there. I'm gonna cook on the grill tonight. I gotta grab some chicken out of the freezer. Put it in the microwave to thaw and throw it on the grill.
Oh
So
yeah,
everybody,
we're having a garden salad, which will do us for
yeah,
a
I
couple
don't.
days.
Right now it is.
It's hot. It's flipping hot. That's what it is here. I don't think I can. I can't look on my phone.
It's 30 right here now, but it feels like 35 with the humidex. So everybody, I hope wherever you're at, you're staying safe, you're healthy, you're happy, doing what it is that makes you happy. And remember, hug, smiles, and happiness. Pass it on. Make the world a better place each and every day. Be that light in somebody's dark day. Sis?
I hope you have a greatest rest of your day and for the week to come. Until next time, from Nova Scotia.
Saying bye for now from Deer Island. We'll see you next Sunday in the live, possibly another tutorial video this week.
Mm-hmm.
And I will see you all. And don't forget, the Podiversary is coming up. It's 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Everybody have a great week. Love you all. Have a great day.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Bye.